Writing music in a minor key can be difficult. You sit down, you play a chord, then another chord, and somehow it sounds wrong. Today, I'm going to show you 5 minor chord progressions that actually work, so you don't have to guess anymore. No theory lecture, no dramatic backstory, just chords. Okay, so I said no massive theory lecture, but just to let you know, I'm going to be using A minor. So all of these chord progressions are going to start on A minor because it has no sharps or flats in it. If we look at the notes, it's A, B. It's all the white notes if you're playing it on a piano. Remember, you can move these progressions to any minor key you like. So I'm going to stick with the chords that are in A minor. So that will be A minor, B diminished, C major, D minor, E minor, F major, and G major. Okay, let's have a look at the first one. This is probably one of the most popular minor progressions ever. It sounds emotional, but it's also strong and confident. We're going A minor to F to C to G. And remember, you can play these in different inversions, so you can play different notes at the top so it can sound as if it's building as well. So you'll hear this in loads of film scores, pop songs, game music. If you want something dramatic but not too dark, start here. If I was going to describe it with mood hashtags, emotional, cinematic and hopeful come to mind, or hopeful sadness. Next up, we've got A minor, D minor, E minor. Now I picked this one because it's 3 chords. You don't always have to write in 4 chord structures. So this sounds simple but powerful. It's great for building tension, especially if you can loop it. And as you'll hear as we play through it, that E minor really wants to pull back to the A minor. And you can hold that last chord, that E minor, before coming back to the A minor. Keywords, dark, focused, suspenseful for that one. This third progression shows another handy hint. You don't always have to keep finding a new chord in your 4 chord structure. So this time we're going to go A minor, G, F, and back to G. So don't think you have to constantly change and find new chords in your sequences. We can use G twice there. It's great for background music, game loops, anything that needs a bit of momentum without being distracting. So keywords I would think of are driving, restless, modern, another useful little progression there. Our fourth one is a bit more emotional and story driven. So we're going to go A minor to D minor to F to E minor. So that shift from F to E minor creates that sort of bittersweet feeling. So if you've got introspective or emotional scenes, it works really well. Okay, let's play that again. A minor, D minor, F, E minor. And of course that wants to resolve back to the A minor as well. Keywords for that, melancholic probably comes to mind, reflective, expressive, things like that. And for our 5th progression, this is a classic minor ending sort of progression. So it goes from the A minor to the F to the D minor to the E minor. You can either end it there or resolve back to the A minor. It's actually quite common in choruses or endings because it feels like it's satisfying, it's complete. If I was going to tag it with keywords, resolved, emotional, dramatic spring to mind for that particular one. And don't forget, you can combine these together. So a couple of reminders of things we've learned. We've written in A minor, remember, so that's all the white notes on the keyboard, and we've kept it simple in that minor key. You can change it to a different minor key if you want, and the relative chords will work for you there as well. Remember, you don't have to write in 4 chord structures, you can do it in 3, or you could alternate the first 2 chords back and forth a couple of times and then move on. Also, you don't have to change chord every single time. You can alternate between them like we did with the A minor G F G example. And I know I've played these all on strings just to illustrate the sort of sound, but these will work in any style, whatever you're trying to write. If this helped you, why not try writing a short piece? Just pick one of the progressions. And if you want more tips, don't forget to like and subscribe. That's always appreciated. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.